Welcome to Van Alder, a sprawling metropolis along the eastern seaboard, boasting not one, but two megacorporation global headquarters. A state-of-the-art multi-purpose arena and a succession of prestigious hotels along the waterfront, all sitting under the dominant shadow of the behemoth that is Mount Jebediah. Unfortunately, it is also home to some of the absolute worst traffic in the world. The residents here have reported an average commute time of well over 2 hours, just to get from one end of the city to the other. The people are mad as all hell, and City Hall has exhausted all of its options. Gridlock is an all too frequent occurrence. Something has to change. Which is where you come in. You're piloting a new Helitaxi program that will aim to take citizens across the skies in a matter of minutes, using an electrically charged prototype air taxi. Your mission is simple. You have 1 week to prove that the service is a viable option for the city. Build your reputation and convince the population that there is another way to travel. If this goes well, we'll get another 100 vehicles in the skies by the end of the year and beyond that. The long-held pipe dream of a full air vehicle network may just become a reality. But it all hinges on the success or failure of this pilot program. Don't let us down. Meet your new HEV66AT17X. It's a state-of-the-art electric flying vehicle, but that's also a bit of a mouthful, so we all just call it a Helitaxi instead. If you want to skip this tutorial, just hold the circle button for a few seconds. Alright, let's begin by trying the controls. Press the touchpad to bring up the settings menu. Pick a control scheme and get a feel for flying this thing. Well, that's ascent and descent in the back. That'll be the cleanest way to take off and land at the pads. Sideways strafing is good for avoiding obstacles and smoothly negotiating the city skyline. Oh good, you're natural. I was a little worried they lumbered me in with a rookie, but you seem to know what you're doing up there. Okay, there's a charge pad up on top of Entropy Building. Use it to practice taking off and landing and top off the battery fully. Word of advice, don't ever let your charge or your vehicle health drop to 0 or you'll become a flaming hot fireball of doom. It'll cost you a lot of your hard-earned cash. If you damage your rig, it also won't be able to travel as fast. Don't say I didn't warn you! Alright, let's pick up our first customer. You'll find them waiting on the roof of the Chevron HQ. Look for the red pillar of light to guide you. Just so you know, there are 3 different types of customer. Speed fares are all about getting there quickly. You'll see a target time displayed for you to arrive by. Comfort fares require smooth rides. Avoid too much jerkiness to keep them away from the sick bag. Style fares just want to look good. So make sure you keep your rig in good shape and avoid denting it while they're on board. Satisfying your customers earns you the biggest tips at the end of the journey. Check out the collectible on the roof of the Copic Oil building ahead. There are 20 old taxi cabs hidden around the city that will glow when you are close. Hover near them to retire them, and earn $250 bonus for each found. Take the customer to the Reverie Hotel. Look for the green pillar of light to set them down. Congratulations on completing your first fare! As you deliver more passengers around the city, you'll increase your reputation and earn cash to upgrade your ride. Upgrade your carrying capacity, speed, and much more at the 3 garages located around the city. As your reputation increases, so too will the class of customer you'll attract, which will lead to longer, more lucrative fares to distant lands. Well, relatively speaking anyway. Spend some more time practicing if you like. Get a feel for your rig. Then, when you're ready, come to the garage. I've got a nice surprise waiting for you. Are you having a bit of trouble finding the garage? Press up on the D-pad to reveal map locations in your HUD. Welcome to the garage. From here you can upgrade your rig and apply customization to personalize your ride. Use square to toggle between upgrades and cosmetics. You can only purchase cosmetics with taxi tokens, which you earn at various stages of your career. Once purchased, items remain in your inventory forever. Maintaining and repairing a sophisticated piece of mechanical engineering like this can be costly business. So why not protect against unexpected expense by taking out an insurance policy? This entitles you to repairs and replacement vehicles, and all you pay is a 10% excess on each claim. To purchase an insurance premium is free, but you will then pay $500 at the end of each in-game day. Once you have purchased an insurance premium, you cannot cancel it later. So decide whether you need that additional expense in your life before making your decision. Oh, and one more thing. If you don't have enough in the bank to pay for either your daily charge or a replacement vehicle should you wreck this one, then your account will go into arrears and you will be unable to purchase any further upgrades or repairs until you're back in credit. A small price to pay for peace of mind though, right? Anyway, listen to me jabbering on. I promised you a surprise and here it is. Your first taxi token. I wonder what you'll spend it on. Maybe some fancy paint? Or some cool neon for those rotary blades? Press square to switch to the cosmetics catalog. Earn more by keeping customers happy and improving your overall reputation. Here we go. The first day of the rest of your life. They've placed a lot of faith in you for this gig. Better not let them down. You can keep track of your progress via the pause menu. Oh boy, my boss is gonna be so mad. Do you know how much this thing costs? You know, I told them they shouldn't be giving this sort of complex machinery to amateurs. Now look what you... Well, here we go. The first day of the rest of your life. They've placed a lot of faith in you for this gig. Better not let them down. You can keep track of your progress via the pause menu. Press the touchpad to bring it up, then square to view your stats. Each time you enter this screen, your latest scores will be posted to the scoreboard so you can compare your achievements with your other fellow cabbies. If you'd like to take a break from the daily grind, Corporate is looking for volunteers to participate in some performance testing they are conducting. It won't take away from your time in game, and any accidental damages are completely covered by the company, so you might as well take a look, right? Besides, there are some exclusive rewards on offer for those who go above and beyond in a series of time trials around the city. Just make sure you've upgraded your vehicle sufficiently before you attempt to beat those silver and gold times. Check out Race Mode via the main menu to jump into the action at any time.
Hello. One would appreciate a visit to the Master's Gallery. That trip was a masterpiece.
To build anything, you've got to place the first brick in the wall. You've done just that. So good for you.
Almeida Park, please. I'm the guest speaker at a charity folk concert. how you arrive in style. Thank you. I'm sure to be trending after that grand entrance.